Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Bumrah to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Over, England are 6 for none. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed. End of the over. England are 11 for none. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Gone! Good work catching that one. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in that over. England are 17 for 1. Siraj, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Butler waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Got that away nicely. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Iyer, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Edged it, no one there. It could be 4. 10 runs added in that over. England are 27 for 1. Yadav from the Paddington end. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. England are 38 for 1. Whacked away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's it. Out. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Five runs added there. England are 43 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Sunda shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too good. That is huge.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That'll be a dead ball. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler looks really confident. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Sunda from the Paddington end. Smacks that away through the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Goes over the top with that shot. Massive outside edge. Milan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 111 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. India 12 for none. Wood into the attack now from the round weekend. No. Terrible shot.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot. A beauty.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting after hit. Hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. And he rose deep. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Too full, should get what it deserves.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the over. India a 97 for none.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. India 101 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Iyer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Not tempted to play it, that one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
There's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.